Hey there, Matthew here. So last week I did an unboxing walkthrough and set up kind of first impressions of the Galaxy Watch 4. The regular one, I guess the active version of the Galaxy Watch 4. And so this week I've got the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. This is the 42mm Bluetooth only version, and so this starts at $349.99, and then it gets more expensive when you put in 46mm, when you add in LTE and stuff like that. But this is the 42mm Bluetooth only Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. So we're going to do a quick unboxing because the specs are pretty much the same between this and the Galaxy Watch 4, the regular one. And so we're just going to do a quick unboxing and first impressions of this because this is more of your classic, more of your fancy looking Galaxy Watch 4. So stay tuned. Okay, so I have the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. Like I said, this is the 42mm Bluetooth only version. This starts at $349.99. This comes in this black version right here. And it also has a silver version, which I did not get. I just got the black one because with the Galaxy Watch 4, the regular one, I really liked just the black look. So this is the black version, but it does have a silver version as well, and it's the same price. So the screen size on this is 1.2 inches, which is the same as the screen size of the Galaxy Watch 4, the 40mm. So just be aware that even though this is 40mm, this is 42mm, the screen size is the same size. Other than that, the sensors are the same and everything is pretty much the same except for the body itself. This is a stainless steel body versus the aluminum body of the Galaxy Watch 4 right here, as well as the rotating bezel here. The Galaxy Watch 4 Classic has a physical rotating bezel, very similar to the Galaxy Watch, the Galaxy Watch 3, the Gear S3 watches, all those, the Gear S2 watch. They really started that rotating bezel, and so this has the rotating bezel, unlike the Galaxy Watch 4, which has a digital rotating bezel, as you can see. Let's see if I can make it do that. There, see, you have a digital rotating bezel right here, whereas this actually has a physical rotating bezel. But other than that, it should be pretty much the same. So we're just going to do a quick walkthrough and first impressions of the Galaxy Watch 4 Classic. Okay, so I have a knife here. I still don't know where my unboxing knife is, but we're going to cut here, and we're going to cut down here as well. And then that should be it. And then we're just going to let this go. And again, at the top, you do have some paperwork. Right here, you have your charging puck. And other than that, on the top part right here, you do have a quick start guide right here. And it just tells you kind of the home button, the power button, the back button, stuff like that for the Galaxy Watch and the Galaxy Watch 4 Active right here as well. So it does have that, and then there is the wearable app as well, for both available for the iOS and the Android store. So just be aware you do have that right here. Other than that, that's it for this box, so we're going to toss that. That's it for this lid, so we're going to toss that as well. And then I'm going to pull this right here out. And here is the Galaxy Watch itself. It is very beautiful, very nice, and is very sleek right here. And as you can see, I can rotate the bezel right there. So, and here's the sensor, like I said in the previous Galaxy Watch 4 unboxing. This is an updated sensor. It's the same sensor as the Galaxy Watch 4, so just be aware you do get basically the same watch, just this is a more classy look, so you can wear this with, let's say, a suit or something like that, more dressy up. This is if you want to go work out, stuff like that, but it still looks really nice, the Galaxy Watch 4, so just be aware it still looks very, very nice, but this looks really nice, especially for like a suit or something like that. So I'm going to power this on right there. And there he goes, and here is the watch itself. And as you can see, again, the rotating bezel and then the screen size. It's the same size screen actually, 1.2 inches. This is really nice. It's supposed to be a super nice screen, and I will say, compared to the other watches that I've had that have had the rotating bezel, this rotating bezel is very nice. It's not too sticky, not too stiff, anything like that, but it's not too loose as well, so that's really nice. And this does, again, run Wear OS 3, which is a combination of Google's Wear OS and Samsung's Tizen OS. And so it's basically going to look just like a Tizen OS, but it has some Google functions that Google has brought into the table, like messages and stuff like that. Google Maps comes natively in this as well, so that's really nice. So let me go ahead. As you can see, it's already started to find my watch, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to open it, check the number on the watch, and just like that, I'm going to confirm. And then other than that, it's going to complete the setup on the phone. So I'm going to put this down, and I'm just going to agree. I'm going to sign my life away. There you go, just like that, and link it. And I'm going to sign my life away to Google as well, so might as well. And now it's just going to kind of install and get the watch ready for usage on the phone as well. So we're just going to let this work, and then I'll come back and we will continue working. And just like that, this watch is already ready. It's at 27%, so I'm actually going to go ahead and plug this into the watch, and that way we at least have some more battery so we can kind of go through the tutorials of this. But it's basically the same thing as the Galaxy Watch for the regular one, just with a rotating bezel. But I will go ahead and just plug this into here, and there we go. Okay, so I'm gonna press start here, and just like that, so there you go, 24%. We're gonna do just a quick tutorial, so just bear with me. Swipe down for the top panel, so I'm gonna swipe down, and there it is right there. Swipe up again, and this is where you get all your applications. Before, the watch had kind of a circular, I guess the apps followed the screen, and you would kind of twist the screen to get to more apps, and now it's not like that. It's more like the Apple version of it. But now we're going to swipe to the right, and this is where all your notifications are. So I'm going to tap that, and then tap right edge to go back, and then I'm going to, okay, and now if we swipe to the left, it's going to give us our tiles again, like I said in the previous one. And then if you press the home key right here, it's going to go to the watch interface, or the watch face that you have is just gonna to the regular one. So this right here, this bottom one, is the back button. So if you, let's say I am doing Google Store, I want to just go back, I can press this and it'll go back to the previous screen. But if I'm in the Google Store and I want to go home, then I'll just press this top one and it will go home. So just be aware you do have that. Now for this right here, I'm going to skip that. You can change the settings right here, so I'm going to change it. You can change for the buttons, you can remap some of the buttons. So double press the home key. I'm actually going to change this to my settings. I prefer having my settings there. And then press and hold. I'm not going to do Bixby, I'm just going to do the power off menu. And then short press, as I'll just keep it like that. So that is just a quick unboxing of this watch. Everything is basically the same as the Galaxy Watch 4, except again for some of the physical things like the rotating bezel and the stainless steel body versus the aluminum body. But I'm gonna take this out right here, and so here's the Watch 4, and here's the Watch 4 Classic. And right here, the Watch 4 Classic, the clasp is actually more of a traditional watch clasp here, whereas the Watch 4 regular one, it actually goes kind of into the watch itself. So as you can see, you would do that and then you tuck it in like that, so it's hidden, whereas the Classic is just your traditional watch strap where you just go through the hoop and then you just hold it like that. So it's just like that. So just be aware that is something a little bit different. So I'm going to put this on real quick. And here is the Watch 4 Classic right here. It is a nice timepiece. This is the 42mm, and I will say if you have smaller wrists like that, or if you're female and you have smaller wrists, the 42mm is a great size. I would not go for the 46mm case, but yeah, the 42mm case on the Watch 4 Classic is a great size, and the 40mm case on the Watch 4 regular is a great size as well for smaller wrists. I really like this. I love the look, I love the finish, I love the the feel of the rotating bezel right there. It just feels really nice and premium. Again, that finish right here, it's more of the stainless steel, but it's almost like a stainless steel matte finish, which is really neat. So this is kind of the difference between the two. As you can see, matte finish, stainless steel. So aluminum body, stainless steel body. I will say the Watch 4 Classic is slightly thicker than the Watch 4, the regular one, at least just from what I can tell. But overall, it is basically the same watch. So I love the Watch 4, the regular one, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna love this. But I just felt like I needed to get the Watch 4 Classic, so when I do dress up or anything like that, I do have something that is a little bit nicer that I can wear on my wrist and it doesn't look weird. So but that is the unboxing and kind of walkthrough first impressions of the Watch 4 Classic. Again, you can find this for $349 starting price, 42mm Bluetooth only version. But overall, this is a beautiful watch, and this is these two watches are the first watches that are running Google and Samsung's new Wear OS 3. So just be aware. I know that Fossil just announced their new Gen 6, and that does not have Wear OS 3 pre-installed. It's supposed to come in an update in sometime in 2022. So just be aware that the Fossil watches, as nice as they are, they do not have Wear OS, and supposedly they're not as powerful as these because those have the Qualcomm 4100 Plus chip versus the Exynos whatever it is for their Wear devices. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. This has been my Galaxy Watch 4 Classic unboxing, walkthrough, setup, and kind of first impressions. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell icon to be notified when I post another video. Until then, everyone, stay safe. Peace.